Hello, in today's video I'm going to talk about the cheapest way to do lighting for YouTube videos, and it is quite a good way to do lighting for YouTube videos. So you can get these little brackets that fit on stands and they have a switch on the back. This one you can see it's quite old, it's got a few cobwebs on. We've got a switch on the back and we've got a plug, and it takes a really high powered light bulb that you can stick in a softbox or have bare actually, and you can use it for YouTube because it gives out loads of light. So this is what they look like, and I got them a few years ago, and they used to be the mainstay or the main use of my YouTube lighting. So look at these are fluorescent lights. They are quite massive, but it's an 85 watt bulb and it gives out loads and loads of power. And now, of course, with LEDs, we've got these bulbs which are smaller, lighter, less likely to break and give off less heat as well. So I'm just going to take the shrink wrap off this. So I've now taken the shrink wrap off and I've just got this little protective cap for the end bit. So here I have a portable power station. I'm going to turn this on and I'm going to use it as a way of lighting things up. So what they do is they just screw in. Got to be careful with the fluorescent ones, they just screw in, really easy. Just going to put that down there. I'm going to turn this on and I'm going to set the AC power and I'm going to make sure it's off. Then if I plug this in, I can turn it on. You can hear, we should be able to hear some hissing, but we're getting lots of light output from this. And again, these are normally about £10 and these are maybe £20. I will put the prices on screen and in the description. So I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to take this out and I'm going to put in the LED bulb. So because I've only used it for a couple of seconds, it's not going to be hot. Sometimes you can get these all together in kits where you get a softbox included. The softbox I had to put together. It's a bit of a hassle, it's a bit of a pain. It's not really collapsible. But, you know, we're talking sort of, I got that 10 years ago. So now I'm going to try with this LED one. I'm going to try not to touch the LEDs with my fingers. I'm going to screw it in. So these will run off mains, but I'm in my big shed, so I'm using these power banks here. I'm just going to check it's off. And so I'm going to plug this in now, and then I'm going to turn it on. So we can see we're probably getting more light output and we don't get any sort of buzzing noise at all. So I'm going to set this up and I'm going to do some quick camera tests so you can see how much light you can get from this. So I've set up in my shed and currently I'm batch filming some YouTube videos. So I've got one light over here going through a scrim. The light's at 100% and that's illuminating over here. And I've got another smaller light here going through, well, being reflected through a bounce umbrella, and that's giving us, you know, really suitable light down here. And that means I'm at ISO 500 on the Sony camera, which is the ZV-1. I'm not worried about what it's doing on the iPhone because that's going to automatically adjust anyway. So this is my YouTube filming area, as we can see here, and you can see I've got this set up on its own. There's no power control. That's the really interesting thing. You can't dim these. You'd have to control the power of the output. You'd have to move the light backwards, forward, put up more diffusion, you know, things like that. Whereas with an LED like this, we can, you know, obviously dim the light a lot. So I'm going to turn it on and we're going to see what we get. So power's on. Let's turn it on. Okay, so at ISO 500, that's what it looks like. We can see, I can see I'm getting a lot of zebras, so I'm going to turn off my other lights. So let's turn off this LED here. Okay, on the zebras, I'm still getting overexposure, and I'm going to turn off my other lights. So in terms of filming things down here, ISO 500 is looking a little bit dark, but I'm going to go up to 640. 800, 1000. I think 1000's looking pretty good, and on 1000 I'm at -1 on this black. So if I go up to 2000, I'm at the right exposure. So that's with a shutter speed of 1/50. With this light, the distance away it is, I need to go up to 2000 on f8. Stop down. Let's go down to f1.8. And go all the way down to the lowest ISO, which is ISO 125. Then actually with this light and this setup, I've got a correct exposure, which is amazing. So just with this light, even on ISO 125, it's still far too bright and I'm getting clipping. But down here, I'm getting a good exposure. Now, just to show you the light it's giving out, I'm going to turn this light off. And we can see that. Look at the difference. Yep, that's quite a big difference, isn't it? And at the moment, I'm actually filming inside my shed on a really sunny day. So now I'm going to swap over and just put the fluorescent one in, and we'll see how that goes. So unfortunately, my Sony ZV-1 has overheated. The first time that's ever happened, but like I say, it is a hot sunny day and we've got lights on in here, so it might overheat. Now, I've set this up. This here is the fluorescent one. This is turned off. We've got the power ready, so I'm going to turn it on and we're going to see what it does. Okay, so we can see it's giving out a lot of output. Down here is nice and light, but we can hear this buzzing. Now I'm going to go really close and get my lavalier microphone close to it, so you can you could have heard the buzzing. So this is obviously bigger than the one down here. It obviously is going to get a lot hotter and it gives out a buzzing noise, but both of these are suitable for really cheap YouTube lighting. So I just wanted to make this video and I wanted you to be able to see this. We can see a little bit of banding, unfortunately. So my electricity should be at 25 Hertz because I'm in the UK. I'm filming at 25 frames per second, but weirdly on the iPhone, I'm getting some banding. So that's something to be aware of as well. And I've just noticed the CRI is over 90 for these. Again, check out the prices in the description below. Thank you. Goodbye.